What if a stranger offered you a perfect crime? A murder with no movie, no connection, and no way to be traced. Welcome back to Directors Who Direct Us, a series about legendary filmmakers whose work continues to shape cinema long after they are gone. Today comes from one of Alfred Hitchcock's most chilling, thrilling psychological thrillers. Released in 1951, the story begins on a train journey where two strangers meet by chance. Is Guy Haynes, a professional tennis player trying to build a respectable life. The other is Bruno Antony, a charming but deeply unsettling young man. At first, Bruno seems friendly, even amusing, but during their conversation, he reveals a strange theory. He calls it perfect murder. Explains his idea with disturbing enthusiasm. Two strangers could swap murders. Guy would kill someone Bruno wants gone. Bruno would kill someone Guy wants gone. Because they have no connection to each other, there would be no motive. And therefore, no suspicion. Guy laughs at the idea as a bizarre joke, but Bruno is not joking. Soon after, Guy's troublesome wife, who refuses to grant him a divorce, is suddenly found murdered, and Bruno claims the responsibility. Now, Bruno expects Guy to keep his side of the bargain. Well, what follows is one of Hitchcock's most tense psychological games. Guy insists he never agreed to the plan, but Bruno refuses to accept that. He begins following Guy everywhere, watching him, manipulating him, slowly tightening the trap. One of the film's most unforgettable scenes takes place at an amusement park. During the murder, Hitchcock shows the crime not directly, but reflected in a pair of eyeglasses that have fallen to the ground. It's a chilling visual moment that demonstrates Hitchcock's mystery of suspense. The film becomes a battle of nerves between two completely different men, one trying desperately to escape a nightmare, the other enjoying every moment of the control. Bruno Antony remains one of Hitchcock's most fascinating villains. Charming and terrifyingly unpredictable. More than 70 years later, Strangers on a Train is still considered one of Hitchcock's most clever thrillers, a film that explores a frightening idea about human nature. Because sometimes